Okay. Raj Vidya, Raj Giham, the supreme knowledge, the supreme secret. Plus, Avajananto Manurha Manushim Tanumashritam. जो मूढ़ है, जो मूढ़क है, मुझे नहीं पहचानते जब मैं तन को धारण, मनुष्य देह को धारण करता हूँ. When I assume human form, those who are fools do not recognize me, do not understand my appearance. परम भावम अजानन्तु, मेरा परम भाव वो नहीं जानते हैं. They do not know my supreme personality. Mama Bhuta Maheshwaram, me as being the Lord of all that exists on earth, me being the Lord, they do not know that. Who are bewildered, who are baffled by demonic and atheistic views, all their hopes for all their activities are hopeless, all the hopes for liberation are baffled. The knowledge, everything, all these are defeated. But Mahatmanastu Mang Partha Deving Prakriti Ashitaha, those who possess divine quality, they take shelter of me. Bhajanti Ananya Manasaha, they with their mind undeviated mind, they always worship me. Satatam Kirtayanto Mang, they always chant my glory with endeavor and with determination. Namasyantascha Mam, they always bow upon me. Bhaktya Nitya Yukta Upasate, हरदम मेरा उपासना करते रहते हैं भक्ति भाव से. ज्ञान यज्ञ द्वारा, अभी हम ज्ञान यज्ञ कर रहे हैं. वी आर शेयरिंग नॉलेज, ट्रांसेंडेंटल नॉलेज, दिव्य ज्ञान अभी हम सीख रहे हैं, बोल रहे हैं. दिस इज ज्ञान यज्ञ. एंड they offer the sacrifice in the cultivation of knowledge, of course. Text 16. Aham kritur raham yagnas swadhaham aushadham. I am, but it is who I am, the ritual, the sacrifice, the offering to the ancestors, the healing herb, the transcendental chant. I am the butter and the fire and the offering. Text 17. Pitahamammasya jagato mata dhata pitamaha. I am the father of this universe. I am the mother. I am the sustainer. I am the grandfather. सब कुछ है भगवान, सब कुछ है. वेद्यम पवित्रम ओमकार, वेद में जो ओमकार है वो ओमकार मैं ही हूं. Text 18, sorry. I am the goal, the sustainer, the master, the witness, the abode, the refuge, the most dear friend. I am the creation and the annihilation. The basis of everything, the resting place and the eternal seed. Text 19. Tapami aham varsham, I am the giver of heat. I am the rain which I send forth. I am amritam, I am immortality. And certainly I am mrityu, I am death. I am death, I am the spirit. Asataham Arjuna. I am also death personified. Both spirit and matter are in me. Sat asat sab mujh mein hi hai. Text 20. Those who study the Vedas and drink the Soma juice, seeking the heavenly planets, worship me indirectly. Those who study the Vedas, they become purified by drinking Somras, It's just like when you read the mantra, when you recite the mantra, you become purified. It's just like drinking somras. Som stands for all deities, in friendship, in fame, in ecstasy, in affluence. Just like the moonlight, it nurtures plants, it nurtures herbs. It is just like the beverage of gods, somaras. But when you study the Vedas, you chant the Vedas, it's just like you're purifying yourself with somaras. Purified of sinful reactions, they take birth in the pious heavenly planets where they enjoy godly delights. And what happens eventually? Etang bhaktya swargalokam vishalam. After they have reached with devotion, they have reached Swargalok, the abode of Swarga, which is Vishal, which is extensive. They have to return back to this mortal planet again. Thus, those who seek sense enjoyment by adhering to the principles of the Vedas achieve only repeated birth and death. This is what Lord Krishna is saying. He says, Ananyas chintayanto mang ye janaha pariyupasate. Those who worship me without deviation, without their mind being deviated to other objects, to other things, and pariyupasate, with all devotion, with all their capacity, they always worship me. Yogakshemam vahamyaham. I provide them what they lack, and I carry what they have. I preserve, I protect what they have. There is a beautiful chopai in Ramayana, which goes like this: Uttamake asabasa jagamahi, sapne an purusha jagam nahi. जो भगवान के हरदम नित्य युक्त रहता है, he always remains fixed in Godhead. He always chants the glories of God. In सपने में भी उसका कोई लगाव नहीं होता है इस संसार से. He is always connected to God, and God gives special attention to him. Although God is he is equal to every living entity, but those who try to approach Lord, he gives special attention. Jai Shri Krishna.
After having listened to Bhai Ajay, a summarized text of 9 up to text 22. I don't think much is left to say. In such a short, beautiful way, given a complete cheerful overview of this. Well, up to now, what are we learning is that Lord Krishna is telling you can do anything which is spiritual in nature. It's good. You're not losing. But to come to me, there are some special qualifications. And much is said about the devotee. There's one chapter almost on devotion and devotee. Who is the devotee? There are the qualities of a devotee. And the most important is not to deviate from adoring, remembering, praying the Lord at all times. whatever we do, even if we are doing our prescribed duties, which is karmic in nature, but that is also purified when we do it for the sake of the Lord Krishna. The fruits, we are not the enjoyer. Again and again it is repeatedly said, you are not the knower, you are not the enjoyer. And this is culminating in verse 21 and 22. In 21, Bhai has rightly summarized it. You will still, you can reach a stage of going to Swarga, but you have not reached the final. You will still come back to the material world and then start the cycle of birth and death. So we are still on this search for that ultimate goal, the truth ultimate. And it is well explained throughout. What is the goal and what is the ultimate truth? So we are still in the search of it.
So after having made so many sacrifices, talked about so many things, now it's time, I think, for rewards. The pious, this concerns the pious and those who are in the spiritual field, in the spirituality. So now what happens, these people who have made so much sacrifice, they have been promoted. They have been promoted to go to the heavens. I'm going to just, so it concerns those who have got the top marks. So there are those who have got, 70 marks, 75, 60, 80, up to 100. So those who have got some 75 marks, so they get some reward, but they have got it partially. So after they have been promoted to heavens, and after having enjoyed the privileges, the heavenly privileges, they have to come back. They have to come back to the cycle of birth and death. These concerns those who have got. Now, what happens for those who have got the top marks? Who are those who get the top marks? They are those who have completely surrendered to Krishna. By hearing, chanting, remembering, offering prayers, worshipping, serving the lotus feet of Krishna, and also doing services. And so these people who have completely surrendered, who are doing everything for the Lord, these persons will not return to this earth. They will stay there permanently. So what we have to do is to completely surrender and do everything in the name of Lord Krishna.
In the 21st, Bhagavan Shri Krishna said, Tetam bhuktva swargalokam vishalam krine punye martyalokam vishanti evam traidharmamanu prapanna gata gatam kama kama labhante. In brief, it says that when they have enjoyed the pleasures of heaven, I mean, those who went, just like you said a bit earlier, those who enjoy, they got the merit of going to the celestial gods according to their merit. And these merits get exhausted. So they have to return back to the earthly plane. Okay? Because so what is a situation where we really can reach to the higher level? He said a sentence. He said to them something very, very, very important. He said, "Bade bhag manusha tan पावा सुर दुर्लभ सब ग्रंथ ही गावा." He said, "Oh people of Ayodhya,
you're all extremely fortunate because you have been bestowed human birth, which is exceedingly rare and is desired even by the residents of heaven. Meaning the Devta or the Devta, Indra Devta, Adi, Sabhi Devta, they all wish to come in here to get human birth. Why? Because human birth is the only way you can, the only means, the only station from where you can go directly express to the higher, to Lord Krishna. It is that's why. So this he will tell you in the second one, where he says, Yash ananyas chishantayanto mam ye jana paryupasati tesham nityabhiyuktanam yogashenam vahamyaham. Those who always think of me and engage in the exhaustive devotion to me, that is Lord Krishna, provide what they lack as spiritual assets and what and preserve what they all already possess. This is what have will reach maybe the celestial gods. If you are able to move from there, you have to come back to reborn as a human being, and then you can do the effort that is required in the form of a human being to reach, to quest the quench the thirst of the soul for God. Yogesham Satchidanandam Vasudevam Vajapriyam Dharma Samsthapakam Viram Krishnam Vande Jagat Gurum Krishnam Vande Jagat Gurum Krishnam Vande Jagat Gurum